Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, the Kids Learning Fun Club. Today, we're going to be learning about the parts of speech. Let me share my screen and let's get started. Parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech. The parts of speech are like the building blocks of English. They help you learn what each sentence is about. Each word in a sentence has a role. Each word is at least one part of speech. Let's move on. Here are the parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. What are nouns? A noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or an idea. For example, a person would be girl, boy, Anushka, Lily, or Tom. Place would be school, park, Asia, Chicago, Mumbai. And a thing would be chair, pen, fan, and phone. Idea would be freedom, strength, and power. Some more examples of an idea is love, happiness, anger. Let's move on. Can you spot the nouns? First sentence. Rita and Ahi sat in the room. What are the nouns here? The nouns are Rita, Ahi, and room, because Rita and Ahi are a name of a person, and room is a name of a thing. Can you spot the nouns here? The name of this dog is Bolt. The nouns in this sentence is name, dog, and Bolt. Next sentence. Now, scientists are exploring Mars, Jupiter, and other planets. The nouns here are scientists, Mars, Jupiter, and planets. What are they? Scientists, Mars, Jupiter, and planets. Great job. Let's move on to the next slide. Nouns. Nouns can be categorized in 2 parts: common nouns and proper nouns. A common noun names any person, place, thing, or an idea, like country, girl, state, writer, teacher, river. Proper nouns. A proper noun names a particular person, place, thing, or idea, like India, Jack, California, William Shakespeare, Mrs. Hudson, and Missouri River. As you can see, a country, for a specific or a particular country, it would be India. Like state, California, boy, Jack, writer, William Shakespeare, teacher, Mrs. Hudson, river, Missouri River. Remember, proper nouns begin the capital letter in a sentence. Say it with me. Proper nouns begin with a capital letter in a sentence. Great job. Anu is my sister. Can you spot the proper singular noun here? Great job. Anu and sister. Because you see, sister is common and Anu is plural, because Anu, sister. Who's the sister? Anu. Anu's a particular name, and sister is just a common name. The name of this dog is Bolt. Bolt is the proper noun because it's a name. And name and dog are both common nouns. Next one. The teacher opened the atlas. Teacher and atlas is both a common noun. Mrs. Hudson showed us Australia. Mrs. Hudson and Australia are both proper nouns. Next one. Now, scientists are exploring Mars, Jupiter, and other planets. Scientists and planets are both common, and Mars and Jupiter are plural. Proper. Sorry about that. Well done. Let's move on to the next slide. Nouns. We can also categorize nouns into concrete nouns, abstract nouns, and collective nouns. Concrete nouns. What are concrete nouns? A concrete noun names a person, place, or thing that physically exists and can be perceived with the senses. Like for example, apple, painting, teacher, cat, because you can touch an apple, you can touch a painting, you can touch a teacher, and you can also touch a cat. So these are all concrete nouns. Abstract nouns. What are abstract nouns? An abstract noun names a quality, concept, or an idea that does not physically exist. Example, beauty, soul, anger, freedom, and liberty. What are collective nouns? A collective noun names a group acting as a single unit, like family, crowd, band, audience, and committee. Okay, there are many members in a family, but family is singular. So we'll talk about singular and plural nouns later in the next slide. Can you spot the concrete, abstract, and collective nouns here? Treat animals with kindness. All singers in the choir sing with joy. Our band performed yesterday. What's the abstract, collective, and concrete nouns in these three sentences? On the first one, animals is a concrete noun. You can touch animals. And kindness is an abstract noun because you can't touch kindness. You can't see kindness either. All the singers in the choir sang with joy. These highlighted words, what are they? Singers. Singers is a concrete noun. Singers, you can see singers, and you can also feel them. Choir. Choir is a collective noun. There's many people in a choir, but choir is singular itself. Joy. Joy is an abstract noun. We cannot see or touch joy. Our band performed yesterday. Here, band is a collective noun because there's many people in a band. Wow, great job. You're getting the hang of this. Let's move on. Nouns. We can categorize nouns in two other parts, singular nouns and plural nouns. A singular noun names one person, place, thing, or idea, like dog, party, game, liberty. Plural noun A plural noun names more than one person, thing, or idea, like dogs, parties, games, and liberties. You see, dog, there's only one dog, but the plural form of dog would be dogs, because dogs, it's more than one dogs. Most plural nouns are formed by using s or es, like fox, foxes, has an es to it. Sign, signs. Game or games. There's also a rule where you drop off the y and add ies to make it plural. Like, as you can see here, party and liberty both end with a y. We can't just add an s or es. We take the y off and add ies, like see, parties or liberties. Special plural nouns. Some nouns change the spelling in plural form, like woman, women, child, children, wolf, wolves, tooth, and teeth. As you can see here in singular, there's an A in woman, but in plural, there's an E, women. Child is singular, but for plural, we add an R-E-N to child, to children. This is why it's special, because we don't add S or ES, it just completely changes the spelling. Wolf, wolves. In this case, we drop off the V and drop off the F and add VES. Tooth, teeth. Instead of two O's, we add two E's. Some nouns have the same spelling in singular and plural form, like sheep, deer, salmon, and elk. What it means is sheep is singular. Sheep can also be used as a plural too. It's the same. Sheep is the same in singular and plural. We don't change anything here. Neither do we do with deer, salmon, and elk. Noun. Possessive nouns. A possessive noun is a noun that shows who or what owns or has something. Like Anita's dog. Here, Anita's dog. The dog, whose dog is it? Anita's. So whose owner is the dogs? Anita's. So Anita is showing ownership by being the owner of being the owner of the dog. So how do we say this? Anita's dog. And also children's lunches. See, the lunches belong to the children. So how do we say it? Children's lunches. See, children and Anita are both possessive. They show ownership of something. For children, they show lunches as their ownership. And for Anita, they show dog. Okay, the possessive nouns can be categorized by two parts: singular possessive nouns and plural possessive nouns. Singular possessive noun shows ownership by one person or thing. Plural possessive nouns shows ownership by more than one person, thing. Like, to form the possessive of a singular noun, add an apostrophe and an S. Like Anita's dog. See, Anita is singular. There's only one Anita. But since it's showing possession, that means it is Anita's dog. Anita, apostrophe S. Same with game's secret and moon's brightness. To form the possessive of a plural noun ending or S or ES, only add an apostrophe. Like cars, tires. There's more than one car, and it already has an S. We don't just add cars, apostrophe S. That would be wrong. You only add an apostrophe, like shown here. See, there's more than one car, it's plural. so we add only an apostrophe. Again, same with owls and members, both. And okay. To form the possessive of a plural noun that does not end in S or ES, add an apostrophe and an S again. Like children's lunches. Well, we went through this. Even though children is plural, it does not end with an S or ES. So we still add an apostrophe S. Men, there's more than one man. So even though it doesn't have an S, we still add an apostrophe S. And same with mice traps. Can you find the possessive here? This is Bob's skateboard. A girls' school is located near my house. Children's toys were everywhere in the room. Okay, here, this is Bob's skateboard. Bob is the possessive. It's showing possession to the skateboard. Bob is showing possession to the skateboard. It's Bob's skateboard. Plus, Bob is singular. So that's why it has an apostrophe S. There's only one Bob. A girls' school is located near my house. Girls is plural. So that's why we only add an apostrophe, because it already has an S. It already ends with an S. So girls is showing possession to the school. It's a girls' school. So children's toys were everywhere in the room. Children is the possessive, but is children plural or singular? Great job. It's plural. Even though it has an apostrophe S, children is still plural. It just does not end with an S or ES, so we can still add an apostrophe S. Great job. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Also remember to hit that notification bell to get updated every time I post a new video. See you later, guys. Bye.